friends, welcome or welcome back to the Blue Butterfly Tarot. Today we're looking into their current feelings for you, and I've got two piles for you. This is pile number one, this is pile number two. Pile number one is the Tarot of the Curious Creatures, and pile number two is Tarot of the Witch's Garden. Take your time, see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to. I do want to say this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If one pile's messages don't resonate, then choose the other. If both piles' messages don't resonate, then it just means that maybe there aren't any messages for you in this video today, but I do hope that at least one of the piles' messages do resonate. Please be careful of scammers. I would never reach out to you asking you to follow or subscribe or book a private reading, so just please be a little bit careful about that. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. I'm going to give you a few seconds now to see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to, and then I shall begin, all right? Hi Pile 1, for those of you who chose Tarot of the Curious Creatures, this is going to be your reading. Before we get into the reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies, so close your eyes. Think of your person. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alrighty, Pile 1. What are Pile 1's person's current feelings for Pile 1, please? Pile 1's person's current feelings for Pile 1. Seven of Cups, Page of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. This might be a no contact and or separation situation because your person doesn't know how to bring about a new beginning between the two of you. The Seven of Cups is more about how can they come in right, and I think that your person is overthinking a lot about this. For others of you, it doesn't have to be a no contact, but it looks like you are expecting something from your person, either a message or some kind of action from them. And they are pretty much aware that you are expecting something from them, and that itself is causing a lot of kind of mental chaos within them because they don't want to let you down. There's something about living up to your expectations that's coming through over here. And not just that, it's not just about living up to your expectations. This person also has certain expectations that they have to live up to themselves, and they want to make sure that whatever they're doing next, it creates a very, very stable foundation between the two of you. For some of you, it could even be just asking you out, maybe for a coffee, something as simple as that, but they want to do it the right way. For others of you, it could be asking for reconciliation. For others of you, it could be about taking the next step in this connection. Like I said, for some of you, there is a no contact. For others of you, it doesn't have to be. It could just be this person thinking about taking the next step in this connection. But how they bring about that conversation, how they introduce that to the two of you, your person seems to be not sure about how to do that. I think that your person might be overthinking a lot about it as well. But they are excited, Pile 1, I'll give that to them. Like, they're very excited about bringing this, so whatever this is, it definitely feels more aligned to both of you. But I think that there might be delay because your person doesn't know how to do it. So that might be holding them back right now. It's not that they don't want to do it, it's that they want to do it, but it just don't know how. Yeah, a lot of overthinking. 9 of Swords and the 10 of Swords coming out in your reading over here, Pile 1. A lot of overthinking. I think that your person, they're afraid of messing up. I don't know why that fear is coming through so strongly, but I think it's also, maybe this means a lot to your person, so they don't want to mess it up, because if they mess it up, then I don't think that your person will be able to handle that level of regret as well. They're also afraid of rejection of some kind. So if they come in and it doesn't match your expectations, they are worried that maybe you are going to reject them, or maybe you will just walk away because it's not what you wanted. So there's a little bit of that fear coming through that they have to match your expectation. They have to match what you deserve as well. So I think that also might be adding to the layer of fear that they feel. They know that if they have to bring about this something new between the two of you, or the next step in your connection, they have to let go of all of this overthinking and they just have to take action. They can't continuously be in this pause energy, but your person's very, very worried, Palwan, very, very worried that if they take action and it works against them, will they be able to handle that rejection? Will they be able to handle that pain of not doing things the right way? So until and unless your person works on those aspects, it's going to be pause energy. But the minute that they do, it's going to be very fast moving. All right. But yeah, it's going to take your person a little bit of time to work through their thoughts. But they're hopeful. The more they work through their thoughts, the more they start to feel hopeful that, yes, you know what, I am going to be victorious. It looks like your person might be hyping themselves up a bit as well. Like, yes, I'm going to do this. It is going to work out for me. I shouldn't be overthinking. I am thinking too much of the future rather than working on the present. And, you know, I'm being way too negative about this. I need to calm myself down. Like, these are all the thoughts that your person is having internally. And the more they work through these thoughts, the more they start to feel like, okay, you know what? These thoughts do not have power over me. They should not have power over me. I have power over my thoughts. The more they keep telling this to themselves, the more they feel good, the more they feel confident about taking this step. There's something about this step that means a lot to your person, Palwan. It's there's a lot of weight on it. It means a lot to them, which is why there's so much of overthinking. So don't take it personally if there's inaction on this person's end. It's just, it means a lot to them and they want to do it right. And until they're sure that they're coming in right, or until they come to a point where their thoughts no longer have control over them, it's going to be passive energy from this person. But once they work through that, this person will take that action, all right? They got to figure out, there's something about them figuring out a way towards you, or there's something about how to come in right, yes, how to end the current cycle that both of you are in and to get into the next cycle, but in a way that feels aligned to both of you. So that seems to be the primary theme of your reading coming in today. Yeah, your person is very, very scared. Palwan, very, very scared energies coming through. They're afraid of taking the wrong step. They're afraid of not being perceived correctly by you. They're afraid that if they don't come in correctly, then you might not think of their gesture as genuine, you know? So they're a little bit worried about that because this person, they genuinely want to come forward, all right? And they're putting their whole heart into thinking how to come forward towards you, Palwan. So it might be helpful for you to give this person a little bit of grace if you've not heard from them for a little while. It might be helpful for you to just let them be a little bit, work through their own thoughts for a little bit. One advice for Palwan, please. So, and another message that's coming through is they hope that you're not taking their silence as their lack of feelings towards you, because there are feelings. It actually means so much to them that they're panicking. They're kind of frozen because of that. So they're hoping that you don't take it personally as well, all right? One advice, please. You are the person in their heart, Palwan. You are the person in their heart, all right? So it might take a little bit of time. It might take a little bit of kind of compassion on your end, empathy on your end to understand where your person is coming from and to give them that grace, all right? Because this person has feelings for you. They really, really do. And it's because of the depth of the feelings that they just want to make sure that they treat you right. I'm hearing princess treatment, and they want to make sure that there is nothing lacking in this gesture towards you, which is why it's going to take them a little bit of time, but very, very sure steps towards you. All right, Palwan? And this is where I will leave you for today. I really hope that this reading brought you the comfort, clarity, and confirmation you were looking for. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below, but if this is where you'd like to meet me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all your love and positive energy, whether it's with the like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips and in watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Pal 1, take care, trust your intuition, you always have free will, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye. Hi Pal 2, for those of you who chose Tarot of the Witch's Garden, this is going to be your reading, alright? But before we get into your reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes, think of your person, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Alrighty, Pal 2. What are Pal 2's person's current feelings for Pal 2, please? What are Pal 2's person's current feelings for Pal 2, please? Six of Swords, Seven of Cups, Chariot. Okay. There might have been some conflict between the two of you, or things might not have been okay for quite some time between the two of you, given we have the Six of Swords over here. Your person's thinking about how to resolve this conflict, this turmoil between the two of you. There is a desire to move forward. There is a desire to come towards you. So maybe for some of you, this could be no contact, separation. This could also just be maybe both of you are taking some time out to cool down as well. But your person is kind of like done thinking about the situation, and they're feeling like, okay, it's time for me to take some action towards this connection, towards resolving the conflict that has happened between the two of us. It looks like your person's also taken some time to think about different ways to resolve this conflict between the two of you, and it looks like they want to come forward and present those options to you as well. Your person is also in an energy where they're hopeful that this situation can be resolved between the two of you, and they're hoping that of all the solutions that they come up with, one will definitely work out. So very sure energies coming from your person, also very kind of dedicated energies to work on your connection, to make sure that things are working out between the two of you. Yes, your person definitely wants to work with you on this. Like, they understand that you too care about them. You too want to work things out with them. And so that's also kind of fueling their passion, their energy to come towards you with these solutions that they have in mind. So it looks like your person's actually taken quite some time to make sure that they're coming in with solutions and not just coming in saying, oh, we got to resolve this, but nothing really is sorted out on their end. So your person has a few options, and it looks like their next action, even though I didn't intend to look into their next action, but even in their feelings, it's kind of like very sure that their next action towards you is to come with you, come towards you with those options, and to work with you to see which option is going to work best for both of you. Which option do both of you want? Yes, you can definitely expect communication from this person. It looks like fast-moving energy with the Chariot and the Knight of Swords over here. So very, very fast-moving energy. You can expect communication. You can expect very clear communication from this person. It might even just be a message telling you, can we please sit down and talk about this? It looks like your person is very sure on their end about how they want to handle this situation, and they are hopeful that they have your support as they work through this with you. It's kind of like your person's only aim right now in their life is to resolve this conflict between the two of you, is to make sure that both of you choose a solution that is going to work long term. And the reason for that is because this person has very, very deep feelings for you. I would go as far to say that this person has loved you for a very long time, Pal 2. And the reason why they feel so deeply connected to finding a solution for this is because they want both of you to navigate the situation. They want both of you to come out of this victorious together. They don't want one person to feel low while the other person feels better. They want to make sure that the solution that both of you choose actually works out well for both of you. It's not just an imbalance in the situation. And frankly, your person being in this energy is actually kind of putting them in very, very deep manifesting energy, where they are manifesting both of you to come together, to work together, because your person is just that dedicated, and every action that they're taking right now is actually aligning to that. Your person cares very, very deeply about you, pal, too, and they're kind of like taking your feelings into consideration. It's like whatever decision that has to be made for this connection, your person wants to make sure that it is with your consent or it is with you, because they see the long-term potential of this connection. This is not a surface level connection for them. And when it comes to a deeper long-term connection, it means that both parties take each other into consideration. They value each other. They cater to each other's needs and wants and desires and find a common ground between the two of them. And your person seems to understand this, because it looks like they're very, very serious about this connection. They're very serious about taking things forward with you, and in a way that makes both of you feel very, very happy. And this seems to be a very big realization that's happening. So it's possible that this conflict between the two of you, like the possibility of this connection disappearing from their life, might have kind of stirred up these feelings in them, might have helped them realize that they really actually want this connection, and that they have to put in the effort. They have to consider your side of things. They have to cater to your needs, your wants, your desires as well. So it seems to be some big realization that's happening with your person right now, and even in their feelings, it's coming through very, very strongly as well. Very sure energies. This is someone who has, kind of thought about this situation very logically, very strategically, and they're coming in with not just, logical steps, but also with their heart as well, like kind of putting their heart on their sleeve and making sure that that despite the solutions might have like a more logical approach, they are also coming in with all heart, making sure that they cater to you and just everything that you are, and they are working towards you keeping the highest good of this connection in mind. Very straightforward energies coming from your person. So it looks like your person is very sure of themselves. There might have been a little bit of sneaky energy in the past where your person might not have been sure of what to do or how to go about that. But all of that seems to have disappeared with that clarifying the King of Swords. So today, there's a lot of wisdom that your person has kind of gained. They could have asked people for support. They could have asked people for guidance, or it could just be that your person has taken the time to go within and find those answers within themselves as well. Whatever it is, however it resonates with you and your situation, pal, too, your person is coming in, and this is fast-moving energy. So you can expect communication. You can expect more than communication. It is someone who wants to work with you on this connection. So someone who's going to listen to you, listen to your side of things, ask you questions about where you're at, where your heart is at, where your thoughts are at about whatever's gone down between the two of you, and kind of formulate something with you, work with you to come up with an arrangement that works for you. For some of you, I am getting that this could also be a divorce proceeding where you're probably working things out, and this person, like, there is a lot of love for you, despite the fact that things are not working out between the two of you. There is still a lot of there's still a lot of love for you, and there's still a lot of desire to work with you and break apart amicably as well. So for some of you, that is a very unique situation that's coming through. But the common theme for all of you is that your person doesn't want there to be any hard feelings, and they want to make sure that you feel catered to, that you feel loved in this process. And whatever it means for both of you to come onto the other side feeling good about the situation, whether it's both of you coming together, resolving a conflict, or even going through an actual separation, but making sure that both parties are happy and content with the way that things go, even though there is pain about the separation. That seems to be a very, very big priority for your person. I am seeing that if children are involved, your person is also thinking very, very deeply about them. Like, they want to make sure that they're catering to their needs and their desires as well. All right? Let me get you one advice. How to? One advice. Four of Pentacles. You might be withholding how you're feeling right now, and the energy coming through is it might be helpful for you to keep an open mind and an open heart about where this person is coming back from. Like, yes, there could be resentment. Yes, there could be anger. There could be pain about the situation, but it might be helpful for you to find it within you to tap into that love that you have for this person, because your person seems to be tapping into that energy, all right? So at one point, maybe it was helpful to this connection for you to withhold what you're feeling, but it looks like right now it might be helpful for you to share what you're thinking and feeling so that this person can understand where you're coming from, so that they can work with you. Because like I said, I mean, I always say this, no one's a mind reader, and it might be helpful for you to, like, this person is actually looking to understand where you're coming from. So it might be helpful for you to open up just a little bit. Of course, you always have free will, and it depends on your intuition as well. Open up to what you feel comfortable with, but it looks like withholding might not be serving you. It might not be serving your person as well. So withholding at this point in time might actually be working against you, because this person seems to be receptive and wants to try to understand your point of view so that they can be a good, like a very peaceful common ground between the two of you. All right. So that seems to be the advice that is coming through for you, pal, too. But I always say, you know, you always have free will. Yes, absolutely. And trust your intuition. All right. Tell you, this is where I will leave you for today. I really hope that this reading brought you the comfort, clarity, and confirmation you were looking for. Thank you for allowing me to read. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all your love and positive energy, whether it's with the like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips to send in, watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. How to take care, trust your intuition. You always have free will. Catch you in my next one. Bye-bye.